And we're back where we left off last time, exactly here with the Villmarkt, the Moor Hauptbahnhof, a station that is wholly, completely way too crowded. So we are going to do a little bit of major construction rework here in Villmarkt, and the people here will hate us for it because it will rip open some of their existing infrastructure, unfortunately. But that's just the price of progress sometimes, and lack of foreplanning. But you know, that's the politicians don't want to talk about that. If you make 5 times alterations, probably you misplanned a bit. But hey. So this is the conversion tool. I am mistaken. I wanted not to downgrade the roads here. I wanted to remove it. I did remove it. It seems. It's just like the tram is still there. So we will also remove your tram network, my friends. And the new station for buses that will be constructed is going to be down here on this road. And we're going to join that to the Hauptbahnhof. And we are going to run some trams here. Some tram tracks here. Yeah. And then you're gonna be removing that one. Okay. Yeah. Houses need to be removed. Fountains need to be removed. Lots of things need to be removed, unfortunately. Even that bridge, unfortunately, will have to go. I'll try to be, you know, mindful of the historic city center here and whatnot, but hey, progress is calling, and we need the space for it. Yep, you got suckered here, and that one also needs to go. Okay. So, but that out of the way, let's find... Okay, Villmarkt doesn't love us anymore. They are a little bit more neutral. Let's quickly pause here for a second and figure out... I think I turned off city growth anyway, so it's not like they're gonna grow onto it. But definitely we want to figure out like what station we used here. So this looks like a British one. Yeah, early British. It's not the early British one. How... Early UK buildings, no. Dutch city, Modern, no. Chips, Hungarian ones. Check. Suburban. Is it the rural station? Yeah, it's the rural station. Oh. Okay. Cool. Then let's expand here. Yeah, then that is fine. And for now, we'll keep it sort of simple by making 2 separated ones here and then joining them to the existing ones. But yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to make a bit more room here. Okay, cache is an issue as well. You can see why we're doing this construction work, right? It's completely overfilled. In fact, it's deadlocked even, I think. Okay, so you can please turn around, just go any other way, I don't care which way. Okay, they can split off up here into 2 separate tracks basically. And and they are already using it despite us not having really given the official okay for that. That's fine though. Our railway construction guys, they're really fast here with everything. Without trying to interrupt any of the existing services, they're building this up without issues. The train driver is also very creative. They're like, oh yeah, I didn't see a signal, so I just drove in. Or like, actually the train driver didn't, but you know, the station managers or whatever, Fahrdienstleiter or whatever it's in English, they just routed the train to the still under construction railway service, railway station. But yeah, it looks like we made that quite a bit bigger. Much more appropriate also, I think, for such a big city. How many people are waiting here? 5,000 people who want to go to Mikasavici and Marktreed on Namur. That's fine. I'm sure there will be trains that come pick you up here anytime soon. See, also here's a bit of a deadlock. Why is that? Because this train is in the junction and this one wants to go left. I think so. Right. That's definitely not good. So how can we alleviate that? Because this one can be turned around for sure. Then that solves that issue. Yeah, I think we wanted to be smart here with that, but I think that's actually not so smart. I think we will build that also up to be more precise. Just now in my head trying to visualize the best way with this limited space that we can go. I think essentially we want to lift from the left side here over to the right, like across that rail, so that we don't have this crossing. That would be the ideal way. Or we just would have to build this as a four-way junction, make it a bit more up here somewhere, but it's the space of the city is a bit in the way of our infrastructure. And it feels like it's deadlocking again. So we'll have to do something about this quite urgently, it seems like. So you can please turn around again. There's no going out yet. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's very inefficient, very painful. Let's see to it that we can fix this quickly when we have some money. So I'm still thinking about the best way. I think it makes sense that we just take a bit more space down south here and make it more proper turning. Okay, still running a bit of money issues, but the game is also not running too fast. So I'm gonna go ahead and borrow money to recover here on this one. And then we're gonna fix it before it becomes a bigger issue. So we're firstly going to disconnect this line from the Ried am Geil Woods and stuff temporarily. We're going to route it a bit further down south here and make a proper three-way turning. Alternatively, they're bringing in some steel down here, so it needs to connect to that steel plant, unfortunately, as well. So we are going to make that nicer. So what's the limitations on making it nicer? We can go with a bridge over here somewhere that we can jump over that. The problem is this diagonal thing. Just not so creative. Let me just think for a second here while... So we want to get over this way. So a bridge would be from here to here, which is way too long. Alternatively, we could bridge this diagonal, which is probably the better way, and then just join it up here. And I think that's what we want to do. So let's quickly get them lost here while... So this here, there will be a bridge, because there's going to be a better connection here. And we're gonna bridge from there to there with a modern girder bridge. We have to get rid of some of the outskirts here, but the local town authority is a bit of a pain on that one. I guess we don't necessarily need to get rid of it. It just will be too slow to really be nice. But there you go, that's probably still the best way. Then this one. Okay, Villmarkt, kleiner Villmarkt, we have to get, in the name of progress here, a little bit some stuff going. We're willing to make some compromises here and also, you know, plant a few trees for you, but you cannot stop progress, unfortunately. Yes, so then we are going, so from this one, it can be like that. And this one is to join here. That is slightly better than before, for sure, but it's not the best I could come up with probably if I thought about it longer. So let's put a pin on that though, and say that for now it's at least an improvement. So I can see that there's an issue because this train decided like, okay, I want to turn around. Which makes sense if there was no way to go, but for now you can go again. There's a lack of signals here for sure. Not the best, but better than before. Yeah. Alright, I'm a little bit more happy than before about this. This seems reasonable. So let's take a look at our network, a new one that we built, and here we want to improve a few things still because we're running here essentially without any bus connections, which definitely makes it so that we're not getting the most money from what we could get here by transporting actually people that want to go somewhere to Villmarkt. A few trains got lost unfortunately, but they will find their way eventually again, I'm quite certain. Bad Frankenhausen. Okay, come on. Come on then. You can't tell me you want really that many trees. I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna put more jungle here if you don't concede to letting us build a bus station. Just a little bus station and you can be rid of... you can avoid all this tree massacre here. Come on. Seriously? Okay, that's way too much stuff. So yeah, bus station here and bus station there, and then they can suck it. Perfect. So running buses here. Well, we'll put them in the stagecoach just to spite them for the whole thing that they did here with blocking the progress for us. Okay, that's going to go great. I'm gonna repay our loan, and hopefully we don't need it anymore. Then here in Viersen, so the coverage area here is also just covering a few of the houses. So ideally, we'd also build a bus connection. I think from the aesthetics, it would be nice to have a bridge here. We have a bridge. Guess we could put a bridge here. Would be a bit odd. Could have two bridges like that, maybe. Or it could be cool. Looks kind of cool, actually. Okay, actually kind of cool. Okay, awesome. Then, trees it is, right? And then bus stations it is. We'll just slap one right in the town center, and then the next one will be here next to the pit, so people can go to work from there and go also on the train. And then we're also going to run a few buses for you. They will be very simple back and forth buses again. Timetabling them, just 3 of them. Bit overkill, but don't want to touch this too much all the time. So here we go again with a few trees. Way too many trees, I think. Bus station right here in the city, and then we're gonna build one up here. Yeah, the bus station requires some cash, that's true. We don't have cash, that's unfortunate. Then just connecting it up. The nice loop-de-loop. And then we just need a depot. Then a few Hancocks that can run the service from the city center up here. Automation on. Let's run 3 probably as well. And then lastly, St. Michael. It's pretty good coverage, so maybe not necessary, strictly speaking, but hey, why not? Why not go for it if we have it? So we're gonna connect here the southern end to the area here, central, and then we're gonna have next to the bus station place. And now I built tramways actually. Did I do that incorrectly here as well? Is that a tramway? Don't know. But I guess it still works for buses, it's not a problem. Just a bit stupid of me to do it like that. Right, and here they are a little bit annoying. They don't turn around so easily by themselves if you don't give them any options. So I will just give them like this option here to turn around, even though it deletes the fields, which they don't like. So they will do like a loop-de-loop here. Okay. Putting a depot. And then a few Hancocks, which will just do the loop-de-loop. Here, here, here. And then I guess it makes sense actually to be a line rather than loop-de-loop. Okay, let's run 4. Let's go. Automate them. Yeah. And do we have people using this transportation? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, they want to go to Bad Frankenhausen there. Not bad. I like it. Then here, a few people waiting to go to Villmarkt from Bad Frankenhausen. Yeah, this is working. This is quite nice. So then here, you were upset with me, unfortunately, quite a bit. But I was going to connect in Ansel. I think that would be worth it for both you and them to be a bit more connected. So let's build them a station here. And ideally I would love to have a bus station, but they are a little bit annoying about things. They're still appalling, even though there's no room even to build anything. Let's maybe build on this side. Is that possible? Does that help you guys? Does that make you like me? It's like, I'm not so sure that they actually get better ratings from it right now, because it seems like they're just pissed still. So the alternative is you can also, I think, bribe them, right? It's too expensive for me. I think I don't have enough money. Advertising campaigns, just give them like more people make the use transport. I think we're very poor. Very poor is not appalling. That's better than appalling. So can we try to build another bus station? Probably not. Yeah, there's still 2. So long as they're red, they don't like us. Okay, so if I build here, yeah, there's no suitable site at all. My friends, there is literally no room I could even build trees for you. You're just pissed for no reason now. What if I fund can I fund building construction in their town? Like, isn't that like an option that works in theory? It's probably more expensive than the tree thing, but hey, anything. Fund local road construction. Makes them probably upset. Building a statue of me. Permanent boost to station rating. Okay. Now I want to build buildings. I think you need probably $500,000 or $250,000 maybe. So this one costs 140. Local road construction. I mean, then they would just remove some trees, which they love so much. I think we probably need $250,000 to make the construction of fund new buildings. There it is. 155. Let's do it. Very poor. Didn't help. I'm sorry, Oldenkirch, you're being a little bit of a pain in the ass. So then I guess that's a project for the future. So unfortunately, we're going to leave it off on a sad note here. Oldenkirch is not getting any improved transportation, or rather the little village back there was not going to get it. So yeah, that's really too bad, because it would have been fun. But there's always a next time, and the next time will be fun. So thanks for watching. See you then. Bye bye.